See how so nice and finished at the moment? We're about to pull it all apart.
How do you think I felt with my car?
We didn't pull your interior apart.
Yeah, but I was like, oh, yeah, true.
This is like finished trim, like, Anyway, seats need to come out, console needs to come out, so we can get to the shifter, because we need to have that all clear, because we're cutting a hole in the floor.
And then boogering it back up.
Definitely going to be a booger, that's for sure, because I'm welding it.
Alrighty, let's do it. Probably.
Oh, we're working Imperial now too.
Yeah, I know. But aren't these cars built with like just 2 sockets?
Yeah, half inch and 9/16 pretty much,
that's it, pull apart HQ.
How good are seatbelts, Nate?
Give me a modern seat.
How is a modern seat any different? It's probably worse.
No, it's literally like one, and you can access the bolt easy, and it's 1 bolt, not 4.
Except Ford use that stupid security type thing key.
No, actually, no, my XE seats are worse. It has a bolt that goes through the floor.
Oh no, and
you have to get under the car to put a nut on it.
Well, this ain't so bad then, is it?
And then if you spin the head of the square nut, because it sits in like a case that holds it, so you can just do it up from the bottom.
Yeah.
And they always spin. It's a nightmare.
I always wondered why these seats wobbled, like the back seats. I thought that was just the mechanism worn out, but look at this. Probably should do that up. That probably needs to be tight. We need to look at that.
Do you deserve this car?
She's a workhorse. Look, for the record, folks, too, I'm going to be straight up and say you're going to see a lot of dodgy shit in this build from previously built. But to clarify, I built this when I was 15 years old. So it's, how old am I now? 20.
Don't say your age.
14 years ago, this thing got built. And I did it on a shoestring budget. So I did what I had to do. You know, sometimes you just gotta do what you need to do.
Let's just take a look at what shoestring budget means. Okay, yeah, shoestring budget, yep.
Everything's secondhand.
The only thing I see shoestring so far is your vinyl door things.
Yeah, but everything is secondhand. There's nothing new in this. I mean, the seats are obviously been retrimmed.
Yeah.
But they were a friend did it. But everything is secondhand. Everything was from swap meets back in the day when swap meets actually
We're good.
were good before eBay ruined everything.
Yeah.
So yeah, you know, like she's not perfect, this old girl, but she's perfect for what I wanted back then. And I like driving my cars anyway, so I'm not really too keen on like the whole concourse look, you know, like making it so perfect you don't want to drive it. I'd rather have it a little bit rough and drive it.
Oh, bloody oath. You want to enjoy your car. You don't want to have a trailer queen. Don't scratch my car. Filthy! Did you go to the beach or something in this car?
This car's been everywhere, mate.
Nah, it's all the foam under the seats falling. Yeah, that's what it is.
Look at that.
Thanks.
This is what happens when Nathan cleans up. When Daniel cleans up, they're lucky to get back into the toolbox. 3 bolts.
Yeah, I know.
3 self-driving screws. They just go straight through the floor. That's how they work. Unreal. Ugh. It's just bad. Thanks, Mike. We're gonna be organised this time. I'm not running around going, where do we put everything?
Our biggest issue now is this shit will light up on fire and burn the whole car down, so we need to fold it away from heat. Look at how much he's cushioned. Look, you made floor mats.
Do you want to know why?
Under your floor mats.
Do you want to know why?
Why?
Because when Mum and Dad were renovating the house, they had leftover felt when they did the carpet, so that's where it's come from.
Wow.
But it's quiet inside, you have to admit, it's quiet inside.
But do we want it quiet inside?
Yeah, because it's still nice to be...
It is a luxury, yeah.
Nice.
I'm not going to say it's a luxury car. So we're going to fold this back, hopefully.
Oh, odd bolt.
God damn it! I was supposed to pull this car apart with two 2 sizes, Michelle.
I've actually got the original radio for this.
Don't get rid of it.
I'm thinking I might chuck it back in. What do you reckon?
Yeah, I'm all about that OG radio. I've still got my cassette player in the XE with the cassette player AUX cord.
Do you?
And I would never put a modern radio in it. Yeah. I can't stand modern radios in, like classic cars like these. I'd hands down have old school radio and just not listen to music. Like,
yeah. And look, internet, please forgive me because I do have a radio in here, but you have to understand I was 15 or 16 at the time when I built this, so...
Don't forgive him. Just give him.
I made a mistake.
Just give him hell.
But I reckon I might change that back.
I reckon, or what we can do is we actually might do a nice video of putting it in the
glove box. Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad idea. So for anyone wondering what a 4-speed shifter looks like, and one of the main reasons why we're changing this out is because it uses an old gate system.
Delicious, eh?
Yeah, so it feels like trying to shift with a piece of spaghetti, wet spaghetti. First, like you flick it over first and it changes the gate like that, and then back, and this is all linkages, to third and fourth, and then reverse, clicks down, it's hard to do from this side, forward. Just antiquated system, like it's just so old fashioned, and so it's got no feeling. And one of the worst things you can ever do in a HQ, and I reckon there'll be a few people out there that would know this, if you ever accidentally pull this out of gear at the wrong time, you can make it basically miss a gate, and all of a sudden your shifter becomes just flop around doing nothing, and you're stuck in a gear or out of a gear. Right, let's move this out so I can get up on the hoist.
Sweet.
But I need a seat. I don't have a seat.
Hang on. Ah, yeah. I bought some eBay Recaros.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're actually pretty good.
That was pretty good, actually. For eBay Recaro, it's not bad at all.
Yeah. Only paid like nothing for them.
And the best bit is the seat rails fit straight up.
Yeah. It's a direct bolt in.
Oh my god, she's a bit high.
Is it? You know what the thing about Recaros is? They're not adjustable.
I'll put the car through. This ain't gonna work.
No, it'll be fine.
It's too tall. Come on, old friend.
Get there, old girl. Get there. Get there.
There we go.
You good?
Yeah.
Cool.
That was easy. You ready to start?
Yeah, I reckon. Not bad.
Builders.
Pretty good cold start.
Oh, that'll be the last drive she does for a little while.
What do you mean, man? We're gonna have this thing done in like a month.
That's easy, just go out the back. Alright. It's weird seeing this here and that there.
I know. Well, because you always make me put my car up on the hoist. Get on your knees. Look at this exhaust.
Mate, this is old school H-pipe. You wouldn't understand, you youngster you.
I do understand X-pipe and H-pipe. You need it for your thong slapper exhaust on these cars.
But I have noticed how tiny are these mufflers. I thought these are huge. I put these in.
Look at this. Look at this.
It's so tiny. Yeah, that's coming out.
Far out. We got to do the exhaust on this thing, dude. So we got to take exhaust off, tail shaft off, tail shaft out. We've got a little bit to do actually. Under here.
Are we ready to go yet or what?
Oh shit. Sorry, Michael. We're not ready yet.
Fine. Food break. Now, look at the nerve on this guy. Been disappeared this whole build, and all of a sudden food comes out. And here he is.
Big night in the garage. Layers chips on my very pizza.
Hey. Anyone want to buy a exhaust system for a HQ? Mid condition.
I'll give you all of what I've got.
So you get that tool and I gotta do it by hand, do I? Alright, well I've just done all the hard work and got the hard side out.
I did it all. Michael's just taking the glory. He's like, oh, can you go film this part so it looks like I've did it? Does the clutch pedal need to come out? Not the clutch pedal, the rat trap.
Oh,
no. Get the right angle of the dangle and the tangle on the thingle on the
they're really not bad. I'm actually half concerned.
No. So Michael is measuring up T-shift. The T-shift. The tail shaft.
So I'm going to measure from the extension housing. Can you hold that as well or not? And I'm going to go to center of the diff. Let's just say center of the diff to make it easy. And I can't see because I don't have my glasses on. 1555. Got that?
Yep.
1555.
So let's write that on the whiteboard and then I'll change it on you.
No, it's on film. I filmed it on purpose so I can keep it. 1555 for the tail shaft. But all I'm going to do is basically, now that I've measured that distance, rather than worrying about, you know, like angles and all that crap, because everything's obviously hanging.
Yeah.
All I need to know is that if the gearbox is 50mm longer,
yeah,
that distance is 50mm shorter than what it used to be.
Yeah.
I get this tail shaft made 50mm shorter.
Yeah.
So it should be
easy. Yeah.
So 1555. I'm going to write that down in the meanest place as possible.
So all that's left, shifter up there is undone, all the linkages are undone. We've just got to put a bit of timber between the engine and the firewall for when it drops, which Michelle's cut some timber, or just found fluked a bit of timber that was laying around.
Yeah, kind of more fluked than anything else.
Yeah.
You got there, I reckon?
I hate this design.
Yeah, it's stupid design. Oh, actually, that's not so bad. It wasn't too bad. Ooh, she's loose. I'll go down a bit.
Yep.
30.
Keep coming. Come down. Oh.
Just hold it because it just starts to slip off, but
That's it.
I'll come back.
Come down. Yep. Down.
What was that? Oh, one of the bolts. Got it?
Yep.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
I got it. It's fine.
Got it?
Down. Yep.
The old Aussie 4-speed. Turn no more.
All the old gear.
Yep.
Out with the old.
So I'm just going to put that in storage.
With the new.
Yeah, that's going in storage. Still a good gearbox. Nothing wrong with it. It's just old technology. And now we're going to new technology. Lovely.
There we go. It's full of oil, eh?
Yeah, that remains not really loving life, is it?
Yeah.
Could
Cool,
have been a
let's
gearbox,
get the clutch
actually. Yeah.
I want to see the flywheel.
Well, the clutch is off. And we'll see it better when we get off the car, but she's a bit burnt.
She's got her hot spots.
That could be... That explains, like, I knew that was why she was kangarooing, but also that's just because she's so hard to get off the line.
Yeah. The clutch is alright though. The clutch is fine. There's still heaps of meat left, but yeah, that's
It's full on, eh?
yeah.
Definitely needs a
You've
machine.
got plenty there to machine. So. You know how you peer pressured me into cam and valve springs? I'm peer pressuring you into exhaust.
I've noticed that. Got it? No, that's right. I got this. You hold the flywheel.
Alright, go. Oh yeah, there we go. Hey, hey. Clutch has definitely got a couple more brights left in it.
The flywheel, though.
The flywheel, on the other hand, she's got her stress marks.
As long as there's no cracks. Yeah, she's seen better days. But it doesn't look like there's any cracks or anything. She's worked hard.
Cool.
Well, that's it for today anyway. We'll get this sent off now to get machined so we can get the new one fitted up. But in the meantime, I reckon next day that we work on this, we could probably mock up the gearbox to see where it sits.
Yeah, mock it up, mock up the cross member, make sure the cross member bolts in.
Yep.
And then we got to do the floor.
If they say it's no good, we'll put a light and flywheel in.
Yeah, I think so.
But I think it'll be good. Good progress.
Yeah.
Good work. I just realised your socks match the colour of the car.
Nice.
Come on. Until the next... What time is it?
It's like 10:30, 11.
11, 10 past 11.
Holy shit.
Definitely time for bed.
Yeah, definitely time for bed. Got work tomorrow.
Awesome.
Done.
HQ is on its way.
Yeah. Big Howard. You've won me over with a nitrous Windsor.
We're doing it. At least we're planning on doing it.
I want to do it. Maybe not this year, but I'm thinking of getting away with getting a Windsor. We'll maybe just put a little camshaft in it. Not sure if you need to do valve springs, because do you get valve float? You reckon you get float?
I'd say so, yeah.
Probably do valve springs. We'll gap the rings and put a nitrous down it.
Big shot of nitrous. So, thanks for the suggestion, B. Howie.
Get that gap sauce.